start here. How about some gardening while you're visiting Wheeler Farm? Well, they have a beautiful garden that was created by the Utah State University Extension. I'm with Katie Wagner, and you were one of those people that came down and helped create this beautiful area. So tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, this is a great garden. It's a great way for the public to come and maybe pick up some inspiration about things to do in their own garden at home. We have a lot of different types of plants in this garden. Some of them are edible plants, so vegetables and berry bushes and things like that. And then other ones are things that you would use in kind of more of the ornamental aspects of your yard. A lot of the plants here are native plants to Utah too, so that's another special thing about this garden.
Okay, so tell us about some of the flowers that are behind us that are native plants, because I didn't know that you could grow such beautiful things here.
Yeah, so there's a lot of floral diversity here, which is really fun. So let me point out just maybe a few of them that home gardeners can be successful with as well. This one is called delphinium. Just a beautiful, beautiful blue flower here. Here next to it we have a blue flax, which is another native bloom for us. Right over here, this nice red, for those people that like red and yellows, this is called Indian blanket. Really lovely native bloom for us. And then I think a lot of people are familiar with, but maybe sometimes are afraid of, but you should incorporate these things too, yarrow, so that white bloom that we see there. And so again, a lot of different types of blooms in this garden.
Okay, so tell us about how your guys' mission goes right along with what Wheeler Farm aims to do here.
Absolutely. And so when this garden was developed, one of the things we wanted to do in spirit of what the early settlers have done here in the Salt Lake Valley is to use the materials that are available here on Wheeler's premises to build this garden. So for example, you see a lot of stones and boulders and some of those sorts of things. Actually, all of that stone was harvested here on property and was incorporated into the garden. And so if you have those sorts of things at home, you can totally use those in your backyard landscape as well.
Yes, and turn it into something amazing. And so you guys also help give back to the community with your garden. So tell us about that program.
Absolutely. So of the edible things that are coming out of this garden, and also a lot of the edible crops that are grown here on Wheeler Farm, we go and we deliver fresh produce to seniors at senior centers around the county. So we do what we call pop-up farmers markets. So the seniors can come, they can take whatever they want, take it home, cook with it, eat it, enjoy it. And so it's just a great way that some of these public areas can give back to people throughout our community.
Yeah, and they get a taste of that local produce. The kids also are all around us, summer camp kids. They're having a great time. So tell us some of the things that they're learning while they're here.
Yeah, so with the summer campers, we have our Master Gardener volunteers here. So these are all volunteers that have gone through the Master Gardener program, and they're teaching these kids about sustainable agriculture concepts. So it may be pollinators, it might be composting, all different sorts of things. And so we hope to inspire the kids to be gardeners themselves and go home and help their mom and dad with their backyard garden and all of that stuff. So Master Gardener volunteers are a big part of this garden, and they do the education here. They also help us to maintain the garden, and so they're really, really important asset to this program.
Well, it is gorgeous here, and if you want to come check out the garden, you're welcome to come walk around anytime here at Wheeler Farm. Katie, thank you so much.